Good afternoon, everybody. Sunday service, huh? So I wanted to pop on, and I was aware that I'm talking about this Amaze box all week, and you're probably all like, what's in the Amaze box? And so I decided that I'd show you what was in the last couple of Amaze boxes, because as you know, I'm only representing LimeLife since January, so I only got two. But I want to show you how to use the products that I already got. So in one of the Amaze boxes, I got the set and spray and the primer. So this is a spray primer. You just literally spray it on your face. It's going to bring moisture to the area. It's going to get rid of and soak up all the natural oils so that your makeup stays on a little bit longer. But I'm not going to do a full face of makeup today. I'm just going to, I want to have a natural looking face today. So in the last Amaze box was the glow drops. These are absolutely my favourite thing ever. I know I've been raving about them, but I love them. They're illuminating, plus they have a tiny bit of coverage in it as well, so it just evens out your skin tone, brings luminosity to the area, makes you look fabulous. And sure, who doesn't want to look fabulous at the moment? I normally use a brush to put it on. You can use a sponge, you can use your fingers, whatever you want. When you're using a brush or a sponge or your fingers, you literally just want to pat it in gently, because by doing that, it's going to sit on top of the lines and wrinkles. It's going to sit on top of the pores instead of sitting in them and emphasizing them. So I just want to push it into position all over my face. And I know, hi Jennifer, hi Dana. I know a few of you have asked, so I look a little bit shiny on my nose and stuff. I'm going to show you how to fix that. But I literally put it on all over my face, and I really go gently with the brush because I don't want to irritate the skin. I don't want to pull on the skin. So I just push it in and kind of like tickling the skin, as opposed to pushing it in and dragging it. Whenever you push it in and drag it, you just get a lot of product in one area and nothing in the other area. So it's really simple and easy to use. I know I've probably spent a little bit longer than normal just putting it on there. You could literally just whack it on and get out the door. But another thing that came in one of the Amaze boxes was a translucent powder. As I said, I've only had two, so all the stuff that I've got is all out with these Amaze boxes. It's brilliant. So this is the translucent powder. It's just a clear translucent powder. Obviously, you don't have to use our one. You can use whatever one that you want. I literally just put it on down through the centre of my face. So around my nose, around my nostrils, around my mouth and my chin. And that will take that really shiny look away from the areas that you don't want to be shiny. If you only want to use it on the highest point of your cheeks and stuff like that, absolutely do that as well. I put it on all over my face because I just think it gives that nice glow. And when you're out and about, you just look a little bit healthier. And then just by putting the translucent powder down through the centre of the face, I also come underneath my eyes as well, so it helps to detract from the bags. I'll come across my eyelids as well, again, so just so that they don't look too shiny. And then I'm going to go in with the bronzer. So this bronzer, I don't know when the bronzer came, was it last month or the month before? So it's nice brown, has a little bit of shimmer in it as well. I use a nice fan brush to apply it onto the apples of my cheeks, so fake smile, and just brush it on to the apples of my cheeks, working up towards the temple, and it just gives a nice shimmer to that area. If you don't want to use a bronzer, you can use lipstick. So one of them was this Enduring Lip Colour in Birthday Cake, it's called, and I'm going to use that as a blusher. So fake smile, just onto the apple of your cheek, just one or two dots of it. And you can either use the brush that you use to put on your foundation, or you can use your finger to just brush it in. And I just work it up towards the temple. And what that does is it just adds a little bit of colour. And because it's a lipstick, or a lipstick, it's easier to blend, it's easier to put on. It adds a little bit of sheen to the area as well. So you're not putting on powder that makes you look older. I get these fine lines down on the side of my face, especially the side that I sleep on. And if I put powders on there, it just emphasises them. So lipstick is really good for adding on, just adding on a little bit of sheen, a little bit of colour, bringing some attention to that area, making your cheekbones look higher. And then the Amaze drops underneath, you can see there, gives a nice, the glow drops underneath give that nice glow to the cheek area as well. So you just look a little bit more youthful and awake and not caked in makeup, yeah? So I love that. I'm going to use this on my lips as well. So I'll just... Now this does dry into a matte, so I'll go over it with a lip gloss in a little while. I just want to show you the eyeliner. These were all in January's box, I think. So I'm going to use the Perfect Liquid eyeliner. I want to get my flick, so I point the pen up to the ceiling and drag down, and that's the start of my flick. Now I'll put my pen on its side, rest it on my lash, and drag out to meet the flick. And then pointing the pen back up to the ceiling, going to the flick and dragging back in. And that gives it a nice flick. So point the pen up to the ceiling, put it on the skin, drag down to get your flick, go sideways with the pen, so rest it on the lash line and drag out to meet the flick. Now pointing it back to the ceiling and drag in. And then you can just... So resting on the lashes and just pulling out. If you want, you can pull your eye off to the side. That gives you a nice straight line, and you just point the pen in and drag in. I'm also going to use the bronzer as eyeshadow. So I'm going to use a fluffy head brush, get some of the bronzer on, tap off the excess, put it onto the bone and just push it into place. And then like a little windshield wiper, go over and backwards. I'm going to add a little bit onto the lid of the eye as well. I have green eyes, so browns, golds are really nice with this colour. It's also really lovely with blue eyes. Brown eyes would be gorgeous as well, so just using your bronzer. So I love to get more than one use out of a product. Just saves time, get it done really quickly. I'm going to use that same bronzer underneath my bottom lashes. And one of the other products was this double-ended eyeliner. And this one's gold. I absolutely love gold, especially if, like me, I don't know if any of you watched my Instagram last night, I had a lovely bottle of wine. And then after I finished the bottle of wine, I had 2 gin and tonics, as you do, because I'm an absolute glutton. So I suffer really bad with hay fever or allergies after drinking the night before, and my eyes will water and I'll get red in there. So the gold is going to help cancel out the redness. And then I'm going to go in with my mascara. So winding the mascara out will stop you from drying out the mascara. Whereas if you push it up and down, you're just adding air back into the mascara tube, and that just dries the mascara out. So just wind it out, then rub off whatever excess is on the nip of the wand. Put the wand underneath the lashes, move the wand side to side and pull upwards. And that's going to coat the lash from the root all the way to the tip. It's going to make your eyelashes appear thicker, longer, blacker. So no need for false lashes there, ladies. So you just get right down into the root. This mascara is actually really good. One of my friends, she's like, I love that mascara. Do you know what I love about it? It doesn't come off underneath your eye. It doesn't matter if you do have allergies like me. It doesn't transfer onto the skin as the day goes on. So that's a massive plus for me. I want to do my bottom lashes, point the wand up to the ceiling, and then just drag down through the hair to coat the bottom lashes. Again, if you want, you can go a little bit thicker and go side to side and pull down. But sometimes what happens is the mascara will go onto the waterline and appear like eyeliner, and it can get clumpy. So that's why I generally point it up to the ceiling and drag downwards. So my lips are starting to feel a little bit dry because the Enduring lip gloss, it does dry into a matte. So one of the other lip glosses that came in, I think it was January, the Amaze box, is this. It's so cute, absolutely gorgeous. My daughter is like a little magpie. She's like, give me that, ma'am. So I'm going to put a lip gloss or a lip balm over. That feels gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's brilliant, Jennifer. I'm delighted. Trying out the glow drops today. Fab. I'm absolutely delighted for you. I am so grateful for anybody and everybody for watching my videos, number one, and number two, supporting me by buying the Amaze box and the LimeLife products. Like, you absolutely have no idea. Yeah, Friday it was like Christmas Eve for me, watching all the messages coming in with people placing the order. So I was over the moon. All of the stuff that I've used on my face today is from the last two Amaze box. They're €42. Gets delivered to your door. It's free shipping. It might take a little bit longer just because I think they're going to start shipping them out on Thursday. So you'll have them within the 5 days, but they're going to start shipping them all out on Thursday. So I would expect that you would have them within 6 to 7 days of when you placed your order. There's still some available, so if anyone wants to buy them, I'll put click the link in the comments below. I know there's some amazing stuff in it this month. It's not all makeup, but I'm not going to tell anybody what it is, but I did get a sneak peek. If anybody really wants to know, they can send me a little message and I'll let you know. But I am so excited what's in this Amaze box for March. The other thing that I wanted to tell you is that anybody that buys the Amaze box off me, I am going to offer free virtual image and style consultation. I'll be sending you out a link to my Calendly where you can pick a time that suits you. I'm going to give a selection of different times to people to choose the time that suits them, and I will be popping on. There will be other people in your group, but it'll be small groups. I'm hoping to have 4 or 5 in each group, so you will get one-to-one attention. I will be focusing in on how to help you look good and feel good every day, making the most of your personal care and presentation. So I'm on a mission to help everybody to take pride in their appearance. And I know it's really difficult at the moment. Some people just want to stay in bed and they just want to stay in their pajamas. So I'm all about creating small, easy to follow routines that will help you look good and feel good every day. So if you purchase March's Amaze box, you'll be getting a free virtual image and styling consultation with me. It's €42. It's free delivery. It's an absolute amazing Amaze box. All of the products that I've used on myself are from the last 2 Amaze boxes. So I'm hoping that the next Amaze box is something absolutely incredible, so I can do another live and show you how to use those products too. So have a fantastic Sunday, and if you've any questions, put them in the comments below and I'll get back to you straight away. See ya.